The medical cost for contracting COVID-19 financially impacts people no matter how short or long your hospital stay may be.
It's a hospital stay, you're right. Those impacts can also be felt beyond that initial medical bill. THV11's Jade Jackson spoke with health professionals and families impacted to see the costs of COVID. Jade?
UAMS professionals said that the average cost for a COVID patient is $24,200. We asked Baptist Health and they say $62,000. But again, beyond that medical bill, the cost for COVID can be a lot higher if you're able to walk out of a hospital.
The bills, they are incredible. I mean, it was close to $1 million worth of bills just for how sick I was on life support.
42-year-old Shanita Russi knows firsthand the experience of being on a ventilator. This time last year, she was a respiratory therapist helping COVID-19 patients at the beginning of the pandemic. Then she became a patient herself. And it was the aftercare for COVID that she's still getting billed for today.
This bill right here that they're billing me is for $1,390, and it's from my ortho doctor.
Because Russi had to learn to walk again during recovery, not to mention going to a cardiologist. Russi still experiences shortness of breath.
It was a bill for about $4,200. One was for going to Baptist Healthcare, and then a separate bill from the doctor, which was about $1,800.
And she's not alone. Last month, Emily Bennett's husband had to be moved to Baptist Health.
Right now, before insurance, he is charged $128,294. So I've received a letter in the mail, and I guess we're waiting on our insurance to take over, and then we'll see what we have to owe.
UAMS told us those medical bills can add up, depending on the level of care you need.
For somebody who's on a ventilator and in an ICU for a month, it's going to be a lot higher than that, probably closer to $100,000.
And they say at this point in the pandemic, you can do something to prevent it.
It is an individual's choice whether they get the vaccination or not. That also means that it's an individual responsibility to bear the consequences if they get sick.
And something everyone I spoke to wanted to reiterate was, vaccines are free while medical bills are costly. Reporting in Little Rock, Jade Jackson, THV11 News.